So, hey everyone, what's up? This is a video just on college. This is my beautiful friend Jess. She is a film student at the regrettable Scottsdale Community College. And I mean regrettable because it's not in the Mesa. Anyway, so we're going to start off with a few questions. What year did you graduate?
2014?
Oh yeah, same as me.
Right?
From that horrible school. It was horrible. Currently, what is your major?
Screenwriting. I'm majoring in film overall, but screenwriting in particular.
What kind of writing do you do for that?
Well, because it is a writing major, I do a lot of prepping for writing movies and also the actual writing of the storyline for movies. So it's 90 pages for a TV show, 120 plus for a movie. So a lot of writing, actually. A lot.
Okay. And do you write other kinds of papers for your major?
Yeah. Cinema breakdown papers on my major in particular. So like the history of film papers, all kinds of papers for it, really.
That sounds painful.
It is.
Like you die inside slowly.
I it's a lot of work.
So what kind of papers do you write outside of that kind of major? Because I'm a special education major, so I'll be doing a lot of technical papers and evaluations for parents and districts.
So like English?
Like what kind of other
English papers?
stuff? Well, English is used in everything.
Yeah, but most of my classes are film, and then I have an English class, but I don't know. I write probably a paper every 2 weeks for my English class. So just argumentative essays, persuasive essays, that kind of stuff. And to be honest, in high school, we talk a lot and write a lot of persuasive argument essays.
5 paragraphs too.
I think I have written one of those in the year and a half I have been in college. Just one.
Oh wow. Less
Most
than me.
Yeah, most of my papers are either are informative, which is really hard to do with what high school prepares you for because in an informative essay, a true one that you write in college, you do not get to have your opinion in it in any way, shape, or form. You present the information as a bland from neither side. And if you take a point on it, or you have an opinion, or you put anything in it that isn't sourced, you will get a bad grade. Because you can't have one sentence in an informative paper that you don't have a source for. So you can't say anything that you can't prove with a paper you got, or a book, or research.
So,
which is really hard to do with what they prepare you for in high school.
So you'd say formatting counts. So like, what kind of formatting do you use? Do you use MLA?
MLA every time.
Oh my God.
3 of my professors, including most of my cinema professors, unless it's a screenwriting class and I use the screenwriting format, if I don't use MLA, most of the professors won't even accept the paper. They'll either delete it or throw it in the trash can.
Yeah. And I've actually had a teacher tear paper in front of me just to make a point because I made the mistake more than once. She's right. I told you once, and you're not coming in for help. So here you go.
At least they tell you. I had one professor that literally just deleted it, and then 2 weeks later, when everybody else got their grade and I got a 0, I was like, "What happened?" And he said, "Well, you turned it in and it wasn't MLA, so you needed to turn it in again. And because you didn't realize it wasn't MLA, you are now past the late time. So now you just get a 0." Even though I wrote the paper and turned it in 2 days early.
Your teacher was an ass. My teacher was more forgiving, at least.